Welcome back, YouTube friends and family. It's Vanessa, and now I am on to the next part of this haul. Like I said in my Ulta video, I broke everything up, my video up, because I got so much stuff and it made my video too long. So, let's see. I think I'll start with foundation because I love foundation the most. Let's see. And I tried to record this video once before and it was like 35 minutes long. I was like, oh, I just can't. Nobody's going to want to watch me that long. It's ridiculous. So, I'm going to take everything out of the bag. That's another problem I had is the last time I recorded this video was I left stuff out because I don't know what happened. Probably because I had too much. Now, foundations. I know which foundation works best for me, and it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. It's a powder. Works great for my oily skin, but I do like using liquid foundations as well. MAC Matchmaster Studio Fix Fluid works very well for my oily skin. And next in line is my Marc Jacobs. As far as holding up to my being able to withstand the oils and the color match. And this is the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel in the color 86 Cocoa Deep. So because it's not a perfect match and this isn't a perfect match, I mix the two. And that's what I wear on a daily basis. But I really do like the Marc Jacobs. So I went and got 2 more of the Genius Gel because it's been discontinued. This always happens to me. I used to wear one by Kat Von D and they discontinued my color. So this is discontinued. I have 2 as backups and that's probably it. Another reason why I like looking for new foundations because every time I find something, it disappears. I wanted to love this Fenty Beauty foundation by Rihanna. I wanted to love it. It doesn't hold up as well, and I can't seem to get the right color match either. This 450, just a little too red. 430 is a little too, not yellow, a little too light, but not, this oxidizes on me and turns really red. So another one I have to mix. So that's the 450. I wish I had I might, do I? No, it's in my trunk. It is in. Okay, so what I wanted to share with you is I got a sample of the 430. I got the 450. I had to go out to my car to get that. I forgot I left it in my car. And I just wanted to show you the difference in the 430 and the 450. If I didn't have makeup on right now, I would show it to you on my face, but it's not going to give a true, you're not going to get a true representation of what the color looks like on me. I did have this 430 and I had the 450. They ran out of it. You see the difference? And there's like a huge difference in those colors. Huge. And I was thinking that this looked more yellowed, and if I mixed it with the 450, I would get the right color for myself, because that one ends up being a little too red once it dries down, and the other is too yellow. So that's the Fenty problem, and I really like the formula because it's light. But so is the Marc Jacobs. But it's discontinued. So I was hoping that the Fenty was going to work for me. Fenty's price is a little less too. So that's another good thing. But MAC is even cheaper. And I took my trash can out of here and forgot to bring it back in. So that's that. I'm going to try and keep it moving and not make this a 30-minute video like I did last time. And try not to lose track. Another foundation that I tried out with the sample, and I like the way it wears. It's just a bit heavy. But I think for that day when you're going out, special event, you want your face looking good and you want it to stay put. You really want to look made up. That's this Hourglass Immaculate foundation, and I got mine in the color Ebony. This, it's kind of expensive, so it isn't one that, oh, look at that, it's separated. Let's shake it up so you guys can get a look at that. It's kind of expensive, so it's not something that I would buy on a regular basis. Probably if it was, color matches a bit better for my skin. I only had a sample about maybe 2 months ago now, and I wore it to go to a meeting as a primer along with my Fenty Beauty primer that I've been using, or what's the name of that other stuff? Oh my gosh. One like the Mineral Veil primer. I use Milk of Magnesia because it works best at controlling my oil. Well, with this Hourglass, you don't need all that. And I put all of that on my face, 2 different primers along with this, and I looked like cake face because this stuff dries down really nicely, really extremely matte. And I was headed to a meeting. I had to pull over to a Walgreens and get some wipes and take it off my face, and I had a little bit of some MAC powder in my purse, and I just patted that on my face so I didn't have to go pale faced. And I don't know why it is when I do these videos I can't think of the name of anything. But anyway, so that's that. Expensive. I like the formula. I haven't actually worn it again since then. My son's getting married soon, so I was actually saving it for then. I really should wear it a little bit and get some use out of it to see how it really lasts throughout the day. So that are the foundations. And I've got some of the makeup. Forever Step 1 primer. There's one that says that it's for it doesn't seem to work as well as this one. That's the for normal skin. I'm trying to remember the difference in the color. I don't remember. I think it's clear, silicone-y looking. But this one is more of a beige color. And it actually works better on my skin than the one that was suggested to me to use for my oily skin. So that's that. And what else do I have to do that is foundation? Oh, this is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I purchased it in the color 15 Dulce de Leche. Like it. What happens? They discontinue the color. They had it on sale on Sephora for $7. I had one that I was using, so I bought 2 more. $7. That's the, and I'll show you what that looks like. And I like to use it for under eye brightening. And then I have the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Rich. That's more of my skin tone if I really wanted to conceal something and not have it brightened. So that's that. And then, let's see, lippy based. Okay, these, I don't recall if I showed you all these in a previous video or not, but it's that Sephora Give Me Lip or whatever it's called. And you'll get, this has, I think this actually came out during the holidays, and then I bought it when they had it on clearance. It comes with a liner, red liner. So I'm going to go through these fast. just in case I've already showed it to you and I'm not sure if I did. It comes with the makeup. Oh, and the liner is Bite Beauty. A Bite Beauty liner in the color 78, I guess. I don't see the color. And then I have Makeup Forever M401 red lipstick. And it's matte. It's nice. I love red lipstick. Smashbox, a red lip gloss, and let's see, somewhere tells you the name. The Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal in Crimson. So let's do that. We don't need a lot, and a lot comes off on this applicator. There we go. So that's the crimson. I always go too close. Sorry for doing that, people. But because I can't see with my bad eyes, I'm thinking you all can't see. But I think the camera's picking it up just fine. And this is by Kat Von D. And this is called Santa Sangre. And again, these are all reds because they're from the holiday. It's a liquid lip that dries down very, very matte. Not sure if you're familiar with Kat Von D's lip products, but they dry down pretty matte. And then the last thing is, I think that's it. Yeah, Kat Von D, Bite Beauty. Oh, yeah, Bite Beauty also gave me these lip mask samples. Champagne, Natural, and Smashed are the colors there. Champagne, Natural, and Smashed. Some Soothe, Nourish, and Hydrate is what they are to do. So I haven't tried those. It's like, how am I going to keep them once I open it? I guess I could put it in a little Ziploc. I didn't want to open it and use it and waste it, I meant to say, and ruin it. The last thing that was in that was by Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you pronounce it, Beverly Hills lip gloss, and the color is Vamp. So there is the color of that. Very pretty fall light color. One is by Makeup Forever, and it is the Artist Metallic Gloss in the color 500. That did not come in the little lip kit. This is like a deep eggplant color, metallic eggplant maybe you might want to call it. So there it is right there, purpley color. I think that's it for lips from Sephora. There's actually one more thing, again, that I'm not sure if I put in a previous video or not, because I've got so much stuff, I'm not getting these videos up in time to make sure that I share everything with you. Throw that in the bag. This is by Huda. I tried Huda's foundation. Huda's foundation did not work for me. She did not have a color that worked for me. But I wanted to get something by Huda just to give it a try, and I got this Huda Beauty Contour and Strobe Lip Set that comes in this cute little tin that I really love. And inside, get 3 items, and this is like about $25, so very inexpensive. You get this liner. I really should clean this off so I can have a hand to share everything with you. Excuse me. The liner color is Trophy Wife. Thought that was kind of funny that everyone wants a trophy wife. Rihanna is the first one who I heard come up with Trophy Wife for her highlighter. So can you see that? It's a very nude, pinky, mauve-y color, which doesn't really work for me. If I was to wear that, I'd have to put it with something deeper. But I do like this liquid lip. It's in basically the same color. It's a little bit deeper, and I put it on with a deeper colored liner. And so, can you see that liquid lip there? And this is in the color Trophy Wife as well. And then it comes with this lip strobe, or basically a gloss. I guess it's a strobe because of all the glitteriness it has. Let's get a good sample of that for you. And there it is. And that I love. And I love this over lots of other lipsticks because there's little reflex of gold and pinks and mauve tones, so it goes nicely with lots of lipsticks, including the one I'm wearing right now. So yes, I really, really like this little set, although it's little sample sizes of the liquid lip and the lip strobe. It's okay. So most times we don't go through all of our lip products anyway, when you have as many as I do. A lot of you ladies, I'm sure you know what that's like. So, let's see. I'm almost down to the end. Yeah, here we go. I'm getting through this, and I hope, again, this video isn't too long, and appreciate you hanging out with me and sticking through it. I'm trying not to talk too much, but I want to make sure and include everything. Alright, so, oh, I found some more stuff. I'm sorry about that, people. Okay, grab this from Sephora, some face masks. I've only used two. Comes 6, and it was $25. It was on clearance for $25, although it says $36 there. And me and my husband used those. I can't say that they were great, but I don't know that they were bad, and that's only because I have never used a mask like this before. So I had no problems with it. I didn't notice any big changes or anything significant with my skin other than just feeling pampered and feeling like I was doing something great for my skin. So maybe I need to do it more often, do it again, I don't know. $25 for 6, I don't think that's bad. So I'm not feeling like I lost out. Alright, yes, I had a problem with hanging on to an old beauty blender, so when I saw these on sale for like $30, and normally one is $20, I had to grab them, and the colors are awfully cute. So these are the Summer Fling beauty blenders. And then I saw this a few months back, like maybe in November when I first saw this, maybe December, I think maybe end of November. And it was like $40, and still it's a really good deal because one beauty blender is $20, and to get 2 for $40 is okay because that's a regular price. But then you also get a Blotterazzi, which I got one of these in an Ipsy bag and I cannot find it, so I was glad to get that back. And then you get a little solid soap. So stocking up on the beauty blenders, I've got quite a few there. And I also wanted to give Rihanna's beauty blenders a try, so I've got two of them because like I said, I was giving my beauty blender needs to go in the trash. And then I got these, and they're so bright colored and pretty, I was like, oh, I don't want to use them and get them dirty. So I started using my old Real Techniques. So anyway, that's it for the beauty blenders. And then I've got actually 3 more things, and that'll be the end of this video, and we can call it a night for this one, and then I'll move on to something else. Skincare, the Sephora VIB sale. I had to grab some more skincare. I use this Belif Aqua Bomb daily. I really, really like the stuff. I do have super oily skin, but even people with oily skin have to moisturize. So it comes with the Aqua Bomb in a 1.6 fluid ounce, which is like the $38 size, and along with that for free you get the Hungarian water essence. It's just a little 0.33 ounce size, so it's just a little sample size. And then you also get the moisturizing eye balm, and that is in a 0.17 fluid ounce. So you just get some little extra freebies with the Aqua Bomb. Like I said, I use that daily. Another daily item for me is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier. I've got extremely oily skin, and this just seems to work well under my makeup. After cleansing, I put on my Aqua Bomb, and I put this on. Has a very thick, almost, what kind of texture would you call it? Like a sunscreen texture. It's thick, and it kind of like locks in the moisture for me and puts a barrier between that and my makeup, almost like what a primer would do. And then finally is my Purity. This is my daily cleanser. This stuff works great. It gets off any and all makeup. Well, first I'll use a makeup wipe to get off the majority of my makeup, and then this is what I cleanse with morning and night. Following with this, and then this. And that is it for Sephora. So again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And if you're interested in knowing what I got from MAC, just click on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.